what he said to them, I will punish you if you don't take your vaccine passport. But I have something to say to Justin Trudeau. We will punish him the 28th of September.
BBC! 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 BBC!
Yes. All these establishment politicians will see that purple wave that will start in Eastern Canada and up to here to Western Canada. We will have a couple of our candidates that will be elected. And they will be ready to fight for you. And we will have a freedom voice in Ottawa. We will have a common sense voice in Ottawa, that it will be always there to fight for what we believe, to fight for our country, to fight for our Western civilization. We will do that together.
Pick him up! You're gonna leave, buddy.
Okay. Okay, guys, come here. Okay, listen. We are respecting everybody. That person wants to speak, and I want to do a deal with him. He will speak to you for 3 minutes, and you will be able to listen what he has to say. 3 minutes, and after that, you'll let us on, and I will go on with my speech. Do you agree with that? So tell us, what do you want to? You have a timer? Okay.
Hey guys, I don't need 3 minutes. I've got wackadoodle wingnuts here who want to fight me because he's an idiot. Freedom. He calls me a faggot, this fellow. He calls me a faggot and I can't take his picture. Freedom. You guys are fucking hypocrites, man. I don't need 3 minutes. Thank you very much, Max.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. So, So, I want to tell you that what I believe and what you believe and why we funded the People's Party of Canada. Because we believe in individual freedom, personal responsibility, respect and fairness. And we are not doing politics like the other establishment politicians. I don't know if you saw the debate 2 days ago. That was not a debate. That was a joke. That was a circus. That was a discussion, a nice discussion with politicians that believe in the same ideas and more socialism. That's what we don't like. And I was very disappointed that I was not able to be there.
We were too.
But I can tell you that all these politicians, what they were saying and try to convince you, they think that you're not intelligent. They wanted to give you more and more money to buy your votes. And we know that this country is broke right now. $354 billion deficit, and O'Toole and Trudeau and all these other establishment leaders were there to tell you that they will give you more and more and more of money that we don't have. That's irresponsible. And actually, at the French debate, O'Toole said something very important. He won't, and he didn't repeat that at the English debate, but I want you to know that. I will translate it. He had a question about balancing the budget in 10 years. As you know, O'Toole is asking for a 4 years mandate. And what he said, I will balance the budget in 10 years. But when the journalist asked him, how will you do it? Oh my God, that was a long answer, a political answer that you try to find the real answer. But in the end, he said, without cuts. I want cuts, without cuts. So what he said the same thing that Justin Trudeau said a couple of years ago, the budget balance itself. But Mr. O'Toole, it won't happen. We will be able to balance the budget in 4 years because we know what to do. We can cut the CBC and save $1.2 billion. We want the media to be independent. We don't want the media to be dependent on the government. And that's what is happening in our country right now. Also, $600 million that Trudeau gave to the mainstream media, we will cut that also. But because we are putting our country first, we don't need to spend $5 billion for foreign aid. We will save another $5 billion there. And also, corporate welfare. It's not fair to tax a small business here in Edmonton and forcing that business person to pay taxes, and after that we are giving that to SNC Lavalin, to Bombardier, to GM. No, we will cut that and save $10 billion. So, it's easy when you have the courage of your conviction to be able to balance the budget in 4 years. And why we must balance the budget in 4 years? Because we are paying right now for that huge deficit, and all these politicians want to add more and more to our debt because they will do deficit for the next 10 years. We need to stop that. We are paying by the inflation tax. If you do your grocery right now, there's about 5-6% inflation. That's a tax, that's a hidden tax. Instead of taking your own money in your own pockets and forcing you to give that to Ottawa, they are telling you, you can keep your money in your pockets, but you won't be able to buy the same amount of goods and services with your money. Because of that inflation tax, your purchasing power is going down, your standard of living is going down, and everybody is poor. That's the new tax that they want to impose us, and they are imposing on us right now. That's why we need to be responsible and balance the budget as soon as possible to have a zero